Hello and welcome to the Hub, the education network for Waltham Forest. On this website, education professionals can find all the information they need to work in education in this borough, and we cover the whole age range from 0 to 19. This video is going to show you how to navigate around the Hub. So the Hub has been designed so that information is never more than a few clicks away. Just hover over something and click to be taken to that part. I know that I can click on something as the cursor changes to a pointed finger and displays the web address of where it will take me at the bottom of the screen. And the main way of getting around the site is to use the menus, so these top ones here, and just hover over the main buttons to see more. So when you go down the list, it opens up more if there are more sections of that content, and this allows you to see everything in one go. And all links will be clickable. So when you go into a content page, for example for schools finance, you'll be taken to that page, and from there you can just read the main text in the middle of the screen here. Anything highlighted in blue and underlined it can be clicked on to be taken to more content. So you can see I've opened up a page on the government website. Okay, you can also see on the left hand side that there's menus as well which show the subsections. So because I was in finance before, you can see it's already opened up the finance section here. And you can see because the guidance for schools and colleges menu is yellow, on the left hand side is also yellow as well. So they do match, and so you can always tell that you're in the schools and colleges section. If we look at the top of the page here, you can see these things here, which describes how the content is laid out, and these are actually called breadcrumbs, and they tell me which part of the site that you're in. So the page is schools finance, but you can always work your way backwards as to find out which section it's in. So schools finance sits within finance, which sits within the guidance for schools and colleges, which sits within the Hub homepage. So you can click on either of these to be taken one level up. So if I click on that, it takes me to the menu page for finance, and then if I click on guidance for schools and colleges, it takes me up further again, and you can see that finance is there. It goes, so I'm working backwards here. Okay, the other main way of getting around the site is to use the search bar. So the search bar is in the top right hand corner of the page, and it works just like any other popular search engine like Google or Bing. So just click on the magnifying glass, and now it tells me that I can search the site. So I just click into it, and then you can just type in the phrase that you want and press return. So I'm going to search for the phrase data protection. So as with a lot of things in on the Hub website, you don't need to type in things fully. All you need to do is type in the first couple of letters. So you can see that as I've nearly typed in the whole of data protection, but I don't need to type in the whole of it. But it tells me which of these things that I'd like to search on. It says data protection, it's going to give me 73 results. So that's the thing I want to search on. So let's just click on that, and then that way it will search for those results. And so it gives me sort by an order by best match here, and then I can click on any of these search results going through. So I can click on this page, click on that page, and I can sort these results by how I want them, by who authored it and what type of page it is. So lots of different options for the search results. And if any time I want to get back to the home page, all I do is click on the Hub icon in the top left hand corner, which appears on every page. So I can always get back to the home page from anywhere that I'm on the hub. So to wrap up, this has been a guide to navigating through the hub. So you can see that the main areas are either using the menus or using the search button in the top right hand corner, and you can always get back to the hub homepage using the hub icon in the top left hand corner. So please take time to view your other videos if you need help with using the site.